What is online transfer? How to access? What is instant transfer? What is the disadvantage of online transfer? What banks that provide online transfer system in Malaysia? What is the advantage of online transfer? What is the difference between instant transfer and interbank giro (IBG? And how to do online transfer? What is the online transfer? A transfer that helps people send a sum of money to another person with a little time without having to do it in a rush. Okay guys, before we go to the next step, do you wanna know how we got here? How? How come? So, let me explain to you, okay? The history of the online transfer. Where did online transfer come from? Okay, the first money transfers took place over 150 years ago when telegram came into force. Transfer was sent via telegram, and it was in America that the first monetized telegram was sent. Western Union is a well-known name in the world of finance, and they were the first company to send money via a telegram. Telegram transfers consisted of one person paying an amount to a telegram station, and then the telegram station would send a telegram instructing the destination to pay the specific sum to the person end. There was a fee that was charged to access this service, and it became a popular way to wire money to people that were far away from the sender. How did banks change the transfer system? When banks began offering transfer service, they were keen to revolutionize the process, and when computers became a main part of banking, they were able to make a transfer electronic. This helped to ensure safety and reduce the costs that were involved in sending money. We see the result of electronic payments today as easy to use, especially when you have access to an online banking service or banking app and can send the money to the recipient by completing a simple form via your online banking or mobile banking app. How to access? Okay, there are several ways that you all can access online transfer. The first one is internet, second ATM, third phone banking, and the last one manually. Okay? What is the advantage of online transfer? The first advantage is speed and efficiency. For a brick-and-mortar financial institution, you typically have to get to the institution and line up to get service. This is true for almost all transactions like sending money and getting access to loans. Online banking has no wait time. As long as you have a stable internet connection, you can log into your account and perform all services as available from your provider. You can also access this service anywhere without the need for a commute. Unlike checks, which can take a week to be received and processed, and online money transfer is entered instantaneously. It then takes a day or two to complete the transaction. The second advantage is pay bills online. Another great advantage of online money transfer is bill payment. Rather than having to fill in forms and mail checks, you can pay your bills at the click of a button. You can also automate your bill payments such that it requires no action from you whatsoever. The added advantage to online bill payment is that you have one referral sources for all your bills. This helps you track your payments and can help you work out a suitable budget as well. The third advantage is security. Sending a check can be risky. A lot of things can go wrong between your mailbox and the recipient's mailbox. there is always a risk of it being stolen or simply getting lost in the mail. If a check is stolen, this can open you up to a myriad of fraudulent activities, including identity theft. It can also inconvenience your creditors and yourself, and convincing anyone that their check got lost in the mail is always a tall order. Once a transaction is complete, you get a confirmation via email or text that also puts your mind at ease. If you do not get all notification, then you can take steps to mitigate the problem. Okay, next, what is the disadvantage of online transfer? The first disadvantage of online transfer is technology and service interruption. Anytime we use computers or internet service, we are at the mercy of the system stability and efficiency. Our abilities to access account online will literally be affected if our internet service is running slowly or completely out for a period of time. Similarly, if the bank servers go down or are temporarily unavailable due to scheduled site maintenance, we won't be able to gain online or mobile access to our banking information. The second disadvantage of online transfer is potential to overspend. The ability to check account balance in the spur of the moment could potentially cause some people to overspend the limits of their checking accounts. Without a careful look at our checkbooks or record of unclear debit transactions, the account balance may not accurately reflect the true amount we have available. Overdraft and fees may occur if we don't keep close tabs on all our transactions. The third disadvantage of online transfer is security and identity theft concerns. In general, online banking sites and mobile apps are designed to be secure, and banks are continually putting update security protocols in place. However, no system is completely foolproof, and accounts can be hacked, resulting in identity theft via stolen login credentials. So, while we can use mobile or online banking with general confidence, be careful to avoid using networks that are not secure, and be careful to change passwords and protect our login information. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about difference between instant transfer and interbank giro (IBG). Instant transfer allows you to review the beneficiary name upon submitting the account details to ensure that the account that you are transferring funds to is correct, while IBG is a delayed funds transfer without validation on the beneficiary account number and name. Okay, several banks that provide online transfer system in Malaysia are: the first one, MyBank; second, Standard Chartered Malaysia; the third is HSBC Malaysia and RHB Bank. Now I'm gonna talk about one of the famous banks in Malaysia. Malayan Banking Berhad, doing business as MyBank, is a Malaysian universal bank with key operating home markets of Malaysia, Singapore, and Indonesia. According to the 2020 Brand Finance report, MyBank is Malaysia's most valuable bank brand, the fourth top brand in amongst the ASEAN countries, and ranked 7th in the world most valuable bank brands. MyBank has MyBank to You for online transfer. So, how to log in to this MyBank to You for online transfer? Okay, I will teach you. Let's first. First of all, you must have a MyBank online banking MyBank to You account in order to use this facility. Log in to MyBank to You. The second step, is you need to click transfer button. Step 3. You need to click transfer to other account. Step 4. You need key in your account number. Please be careful ya. Next step, please click new transfer. And then you have to select bank. Please choose my bank. Next step, please key in recipient's account number. Please be careful, okay? Or you will transfer to someone else. After you feel so confident that is the right account number, please click continue. Anyway, before we go to the next step, safety tip follow in. For secure online banking access, always shut down all existing web browser windows before you perform the login. Okay? The 8th step, please key in amount we want to transfer to that person. Please double check ya, or we will transfer wrong amount. We're almost done. Okay, the next step, click pause it and insert recipient reference. Okay? Please check all details twice time. Okay? So, if there is something not right, we still can change it. Then click confirm and transfer. The last step is click approve, okay? And wait for a minute. Status of the transaction will be displayed. We can download a receipt if needed. As conclusion, electronic transfer fund has been around for many years and the economy has greatly benefited from this technological advance. And electronic payment systems such as credit cards has facilitated monetary transactions and even provides a way to finance everyday purchases through credit. Because of this, Bitcoins are gaining popularity, but there are still many questions and considerations of a virtual economy. However, the risk of the identity theft, market apparel, and privacy issues will always exist. As history has shown us, new technology can cause irrational exuberance that only leads to overvalued securities and ultimately ending in a financial collapse. Nonetheless, new financial technology is not yet perfect and can be very costly. But with new innovations and proper uses, financial technology can be the key to successfully managing one's money.